So now the last one, that is the carboxylic acid for our basic organic chemistry. So carboxylic acid will contain COOH, and its suffix, the suffix will be anoic acid. Very annoying acid, so just anoic acid. Yeah, a way to remember that. Now let's just discuss some of its members. So let's first say ethanoic acid. It's anoic acid. So we know eth, so there will be two carbons. So I got two carbons. So let's just create the bond for the first carbon. There will be nothing but for the second carbon. There will be a double bond for oxygen bearing. They will contain oxygen. There will be a single bond for another oxygen, and this oxygen will have a bond with a hydrogen. So we form the COOH part of the structure. And now these other things will just contain hydrogen. So this is the structure of ethanoic acid. It's not that hard. You just gotta form the carbon, and just from the base, what do you call this, COOH, just form the COOH first, and then the other hydrogen just add it. And now in naming, so this part, that means this part, okay, this mistake is gonna go back. Okay, this part, this is the COOH part. So we are not gonna just write it first, we're just gonna write this one first. So what do you see here? So what I see here is there is one carbon and there are three hydrogens. So that's what I see here. Now after that, just write the COOH, as easy as that. So just write COOH. So that's the formula, the molecular formula of ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. Now let's do another one. It's not hard, okay? Just calm down your brain and just go with the flow. It's like a dance. You gotta sing, you gotta dance, you gotta do everything. So let's just say propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. So it just say anoic acid, that means it will contain COOH, that's for sure. And it says pro, so that means there are three carbons. So let's just draw three carbon first. 1, 2, 3. Now for the hand job, okay, that didn't come out well. So just for, let's just draw the hands. The first 2, 3 is right, but the last one we need to draw for COOH, as it's an carboxylic acid. So how do you form COOH? Yeah, we're just gonna do one oxygen carbon double bond, then we'll, another hand there will be another oxygen, and then another hand with the oxygen to form a hydrogen, and the other will be hydrogen. So this part, this whole part is the COOH part, and this part you're just gonna name it. So name the first part. What's the first part? How many carbons? One carbon. Not gonna two carbons, sorry. So two carbon. How many hydrogen here? So hydrogen will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hydrogen. Okay, we're not gonna take this because it's not discussable. It will be just be COH. So COOH. So that's it. So what's the general formula from these two? I'm just gonna write this. Okay, yes, COO is just this too. What's the general formula? So general formula of, let's see, carboxylic acid. I'm just gonna write CO, no, not COCA, carboxylic acid Ca. So general formula will be how many carbons? So it's double the carbon plus 1. Here also it's double the carbon plus 1. So here double the carbon plus 1, this is double the carbon plus 1. So it's carbon, hydrogen, and there's the COOH. So it's N, it's double the carbon plus 1. So that's the general formula for our carboxylic acid, and that ends our naming the molecular formula and drawing the structural formula phase of our organic acid. Now in the next part we'll just talk about the preparation of different organic compounds, organic acids, and etc., aldehyde, alkane. So yeah, keep up with us.